What is up, boys and girls? Girls probably watch my videos too, I don't know. But I'm in a good mood because my last video did really well. And yeah, I'm just happy about that. But in this video, I'm going to tell you how to actually find the right manufacturer for your clothing brand. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is go to Alibaba.com. Once we're in Alibaba, we can type the product that we want to search. I'm just going to do baggy jeans, for example. Now, once the page loads, this is a crucial part, okay? I'm gonna wanna tick a couple boxes. The first one I'm gonna wanna tick is trade assurance, okay? That's a key one. What that basically means is like if anything goes wrong, then you're gonna get your money back. Like let's say your bulk order doesn't get delivered or anything like that, or they mess it up, then you'll get your money back for sure. Okay, and then the second one is a verified supplier, and this just means that like they're verified and I guess they've been doing bulk orders for a long time, or they're like a reliable manufacturing company. And usually I don't really take anything in like the country section, but I want to say or I want to add that only message Chinese manufacturers, okay? I really would advise against messaging Pakistan manufacturers. I've had experience with it, and I know like a lot of other clothing brand owners would say that Pakistan is so bad, and I wasn't on that board until I actually had my own experience with them. So like they're not. I wouldn't say they're so bad. It's just that China manufactures over Pakistan. That's my opinion personally. All right, now after scrolling, we're gonna want to click on their profile and we're gonna want to message them. This is the most important part about finding the right manufacturer. So usually when I find a new one, all I say is I just ask for unit price for 100 pieces because that's usually like my order quantity. I do 100. Sometimes I do 200, but most of the time if it's a new product that I don't already have in my store, I'm doing 100 pieces. But let's say I'm like restocking, I'll just ask my manufacturer for like 200 pieces. I know it says like the unit price is there, like sometimes it says like 1 to 49 pieces and then 50 to 100 and then 101 to 200 and stuff like that. But I don't really look at it, to be honest. I never really have. I just want them to actually answer what their unit price is because sometimes it differs and I'm not sure. So yeah. Now, when you're messaging, when you're talking to the manufacturer, the right one is going to have good communication. Like the response time is going to be good. They're going to message you politely. They're going to provide answers to all your questions. Obviously, you want to message them politely as well. Like a lot of the some of the keywords that I use to like try and build my or strengthen my relationship with the manufacturer is I say friend a lot. I don't know where. I think they also say it too, and then I kind of picked up on their lingo because I've been talking to manufacturers for so long. So I say like friend a lot at the end or beginning of my sentences. And another thing I say is that I want to build a long-term cooperation. So let's say like we're arguing about a unit price. They're saying they can only do $17 per unit, and I say, friend, can we do $16 per unit? I'm looking to build a long-term cooperation with you. I'm gonna place bulk orders with you in the future as well. And yeah, that's just something to like, kind of like a trick or something to maybe lower the unit price and try to like build that connection with them. Okay, now let's say all the communication is good, they're responding on time, you're happy with the unit price. The next thing to do is place the bulk order. This is another crucial part in the step, of course. Once you receive the bulk order, you need to really inspect the item. Okay, and what I mean by that is like look at everything. Like for example, jeans, make sure you look at the zipper, make sure you look at all the buttons and everything. These jorts are just an example, but I wanted to show you a problem I had with one of my manufacturers. It doesn't apply to this one, but it's just an example. So these things here, I actually don't know what it's called, but those little like metal parts that are on the jeans that keep like stitching together. One time I got a sample and these were so loose, but I didn't even realize that until after I placed the bulk order. So I was in a bit of a problem. But yeah, that's why I said you need to really like inspect the item. It looked good and everything, but these metal parts were just loose. Like I would be walking around in the sample, I'd be walking around in it, and the metal part would just fall off. I just hear something like clinging on the floor. Now, let's say you're happy with your sample and everything is good, the price and everything, and the quality and the material and everything like that. The next thing to do is obviously place the bulk order. When placing the bulk order, try to avoid paying 100% upfront. Like maybe they'll ask for you to pay the total, like the unit cost in total, plus the shipping all upfront at once. but I'd recommend you to pay like 50-50, or even 70-30 is fine too. Like if you pay 70% first and then you pay 30% once the bulk is completed. Now keep in mind, during all of this, like the sample and then the bulk and everything, communication should still be good. Like they should still be replying to you within a good time frame, and they should still be using appropriate language with you and everything like that. Obviously, if it's not and they're taking a long time, then I would still try and look for another manufacturer. Now, once you get to like your third or fourth order with them, third or fourth bulk order, now you can start asking for a cheaper unit price. To be honest, you can even do this on like a second bulk order. That's what I did. Another thing you can ask for is free samples. So let's say you get like your second order is like 100 pairs of black jeans, and you see another pair of jeans that you like maybe blue jeans on their website. You can ask for a free sample of blue jeans to be shipped with that bulk order of 100 black jeans. That way you don't have to pay the sample fee and the sample shipping fee. It's just like included, and they actually like that because it saves money for them in terms of the shipping, and they should understand at that point because you've already placed one or two bulk orders with them. And yeah, the last thing I'd say to do, which is something even I haven't done, is actually go to China and visit them and strengthen your relationship with them. Right now, I feel like my relationship with all my manufacturers are actually really good. Their communication is excellent. They're giving me great prices. But imagine if I actually met them in person, because I'm sure like my manufacturer is talking to another 10, 20 customers that are similar to me, placing the same amount of orders as me. But I bet you like none of them, or maybe one, but probably none of them have even met them in real life. So imagine if I meet them, I would just like build a stronger connection with them, and they'd probably give me better unit price and better samples and everything like that. But yeah, that is my way of how I found my manufacturers, and now I continue to find my new manufacturers. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment for sure. I'll definitely answer it. And yeah, I appreciate you watching, and until next Tuesday, peace.